All right, this video is about mixing metallic epoxy, and we're doing our 2-to-1 100% solids epoxy here. He's adding the B component to it right now. So again, this is just like your base coat. It's 2-to-1, A to B. You might want to add a little bit more B on that one, Rusty, because I think it was a couple ounces short. Is there still some B in that left? You just want to make sure these are a 2-to-1 ratio, as you can see on the deal there, and so you always want to make sure that you're 2A to 1B, and you want to get that ratio pretty close. These come in 3 and 15 gallon kits, and you probably don't want to mix more than, right here we're mixing a gallon because we've got about 100 square feet. You probably don't want to mix much more than 3 gallons at a time. And then he just added a little bit of xylene to that. We like to do that. It helps loosen the product up just a little bit, helps it lay out for the metallic. So again, drill with a mixer on it. Two-minute mix, just like it was last time. And you notice we haven't added any metallic to it yet. We're going to do a 2-minute mix before we do any of the metallic additives to it. And we're doing a couple different colors on this floor. We're using some black onyx as a highlight type color. And this is our small container. Now, if you were just going to do one color, you would take this and dump it completely in, basically one of these per gallon. See, as it says, 4 ounces per 1 gallon unit. But we're going to do it just a little bit differently because you can kind of do whatever you want with this. We're going to use a few different colors, and that's why we've got different mixing containers sitting here. So we're mixing up a full batch of clear. And again, you want to, make sure and mix it for a good 2 minutes. Notice how he's going all around the bucket, sides, bottom, making sure it's fully mixed. So we've got some complementary colors here. They're basically on the gray type line. We're going to do one main color and 2 highlights. So what we do with the highlight colors, we put them into the clear into smaller containers. And then we've still got them in the majority of the product in the main mixing container. So this is the main color. And again, you're going to want to use about 4 ounces per gallon. You can vary that too. You can use less or more. You just want to make sure it's fully pigmented. And then we're separating out our highlight colors here. And these you can do one of two ways to blend that color in. You could go back and use your paddle mixer, or you can do it like he can, you know, to make sure that that's mixing in. The paddle mixer isn't as important in here. This part, it's just to make sure that the pigment is fully mixed. And then the bigger one, it's almost as easy to go back and use your paddle mixer and mix it. Or like I said, you could just take the paddle mixer to each one. But if you have some widely varying colors like red and gray and things that widely vary, you probably do want to keep them separated. So again, he's going to make sure that that metallic gets fully blended. And again, you don't want to sit around too long. I mean, right after you mix your epoxy, I mean, it's not a chance to go take a break or anything like that. It's starting to activate, so you want to make sure and mix it. As soon as it's mixed, get it poured on the floor. You do not want to let it sit in the bucket for very long. So now he's going to go pour the main color and try to distribute it evenly random, if that makes sense, on the floor. And then he's going to go distribute the other colors evenly random on the floor too. Again, the best thing to do is get your spiked shoes back on so you can walk throughout the product and not get it all over the place. It also helps you to keep a cleaner floor when you do it like that with spiked shoes on. So now he's going to take the highlight colors, and again, evenly random, distributing them throughout the floor. And now the next step is spreading it. And again, you're going to spread it with your squeegee.